Rice prices are hovering between $15 and $16 a hundredweight. That's higher than prices were at the end of last year. But rice prices are not increasing at the same rate as other grains. That disparity could take some acres away from rice production here in the state, particularly in North Louisiana.
This field is just part of an industry that provides more than 128,000 jobs across the country and injects $34 billion a year into the U.S. economy. While the rice industry is coming off a record year in 2010 for exports in both volume and value, the decision for some farmers to grow rice instead of other row crops may not be so clear-cut this year.
At the start of the 2010 year, rice looked like a real viable commodity, and that price dropped down. Fortunately, it has increased a little bit, but still not in relationship to the other commodities. It's still a little bit low.
It's here at the annual meeting of the Louisiana Rice Growers Association and the Louisiana Rice Council in Crowley that farmers get a preview of what they can expect in the coming year. Betsy with the USA Rice Federation says a lot of that depends upon what happens outside the U.S.
Our rice prices are very dependent on the global market because other suppliers are so large. I mean, we do think that the global supply is tightening a bit, and so hopefully that'll be good for the rice industry this year.
Ward says she is also hoping Washington will be good to the rice industry. There are several new Republican faces in the House and Senate. They'll be debating the 2012 Farm Bill soon. Ward hopes that will include changes to the Sure and Acre disaster programs of the Farm Bill, programs that did not work well for rice growers in the past.
We're trying to look at some crop insurance, some revisions to crop insurance so that rice farmers can actually use it. And again, heretofore it's not been very helpful to them. So if we're going to put our eggs in that basket, we need to make sure it works for the rice industry.
Ward says she'll continue to work in Washington to help rice growers, and it was at this meeting those growers took time to recognize a man who spent much of his life helping them. Former Louisiana Rice Council President Jimmy Hoppe says he had no idea he would receive the plaque from all of his years of service to the Louisiana rice industry.
It was a total surprise, and certainly I really appreciate these guys rallying around me, like you said, and providing this honor for me.
Clarence Birkin has taken the reins from Jimmy Hoppe as the president of the Louisiana Rice Council. Christian Richard is currently serving as president of the Louisiana Rice Growers Association.